welcome to today's channel. I mean, what happened? Okay, so I'm gonna try and beat this. So there's a story I want to tell you guys, but I don't know if I should, cause yeah. Are you a furry? Okay, well, there's furs everywhere. Oh no. It's in the apocalypse, but yeah. So, I don't know if I should share this story with YouTube yet, because it's literally going on in my life right now, the situation. The story hasn't been finished, and I want to have a finished story to share. But this is my story to tell, and it is mine, so maybe I could. I don't know. But okay, I'll tell you guys. So, oh well, you guys waited like 1 minute for me to literally just say, do an interview or whatever, and do the starting thing, and then literally just argue with you guys about it or whatever. Okay, so anyway, so I'm not gonna give anybody, not pointing out names here. So there's this teacher, and he would yell at the class and stuff, and he'd get mad at us, like, yeah, not okay stuff to get mad at students for. Like, he'd get mad at us for going to the principal and not coming to him about how he's yelling at us. Like, a couple of days ago, one of my friends was sitting in class talking to a friend, you know, and then he got mad at this kid for not paying attention and being disrespectful, which I can't believe I just... So he got mad at him, and he was like, stop blabbering to your friends and stuff, you know, he was being super rude. And then he got mad at this kid for apparently giving him the death stare, which, when you think about it, Timothy, I'm gonna call this kid Timothy, because that way we know who we're talking about. Timothy was just getting mad at this kid for literally just looking at him after he yelled at him for not paying attention. So, and then he was like, do you want to go to the office? Which was super weird, because no one wants to go to the office. And if he gets sent down to the office for looking at the teacher, what? So anyway, he also, to this girl in my class, we're gonna call her, I don't know what to call her. Let's call her Maya. So anyway, she was up walking around talking, and he said, sit the hell down to her. Which is like, excuse me, what? Pardon? Huh? So anyway, this teacher is super disrespectful, and one time he asked me if I was poor. So imagine this, you're sitting doing your schoolwork, your teacher comes up to you and he asks, why do you guys take the city bus? Are you guys poor or something? So, for all of those who know how disrespectful that question is, I didn't snap at him, I didn't even say anything, I was just like, no, we're not poor, in the most angry way possible, like, no, in a stern voice, no, we're not poor, I'm not poor. My mom just works extra shifts, and so she can't drive us home, so we decided to take the city bus. And oh my gosh, the look on his face. And then so anyway, but he would yell at us. Like, imagine a fully grown man yelling at you during class for being disrespectful. Like, oh, hello, smelly toad. So you're being disrespectful and he yells at you. Like, full on yells. And yeah, so it's super inappropriate and abusive of him to be yelling at us like that. So I go to my mom about it. My mom goes to the principal. But anyway, this teacher is getting mad at kids for going to the principal and not coming to him. Would you have, tell me in the comments or whatever, if you would have the strength, the emotional and mental physical strength to literally go up to this teacher and say, and literally get mad at him. Like, this is the type of teacher that strikes fear into the students. Like, I'm not even kidding. He's scary. Which is why I don't like him. And then so I told my mom, and then she's like, we're gonna try and move you to this other teacher's class. And I was like, okay. And she's like, they're gonna go to the superintendent about it, and if they can't move you, then they are going to literally make you we're gonna make you do homeschooling or just switch you to a different school. Which, if I were to be switched to a different school, I have a school in mind that I want to go to because it's super big. And I was like, I'm gonna have separate classes or whatever, and I want separate classes, so yeah. I'm gonna play with this. Since time is kind of like, yeah. So then I text one of my friends about this and say, hey, I'm not coming to school because my mom doesn't want me to be in his class anymore. And I tell her what's going on. And this teacher he literally hears, and then I ask my friend to tell the friend group about why I'm not going to be at school. And she's like, okay. Then so she tells the friend group. Turns out that the teacher heard her talking to the friend group, and the teacher now knows he's in trouble. So this could have been complete gossip. This could have been like something this girl was making up or something. But guess what the teacher did? He literally called my mom about this and was like, hey, I heard from some students talking about that Odetta was switching schools. I need to send her extra work. And he was acting like he did nothing wrong. And they are trying to move me to a different class, get me out of that class, because my mom's not even letting me ever go in that class again, like never. And I don't want to switch schools because, well, I have a lot of good friends in this school. I have a BF and everything's good. I have a BFF, best friend forever, a BF boyfriend. So yeah, everything's kind of going smoothly. And I don't want to move schools because some of my friends, we're not best friends or anything, but some of my friends, they don't have phones, which means, but they have tablets. But their tablet numbers are like super difficult to get, and I can't do it, and it's like, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, these things that happen, I don't want to have to move schools. I don't want any of that stuff to happen because that's all Billy Blab and stuff, and it's difficult. So yeah, and I'm literally like praying that I don't have to switch schools. Ooh, no. gosh, that's kind of weird, but okay. It's a weird avatar. Very weird to have. Cabra made it to the top? What? Someone made it to the top? How are people making it to the top? I suck at parkour, but anyway. So, but the difficult thing is, if you're in 5th grade, which is a hard grade to make friends in, and it's the middle of the year, do you think you'd be able to, like, literally... It's the middle of the year. Everybody already has their friend groups. I know that for sure, because friend groups get made fast. So everybody probably already has at least one friend or something, so yeah. So I don't want to have to switch because I have a friend group. And I'm the only girl in that friend group, but I don't mind that. But anyway, in this friend group, we have good times. We have fun, we laugh together, we eat our lunch together, we all sit together and just, have fun, like normal kids do. But the difficult thing is that, well, if I move to this new school, it's going to be difficult to make a friend group and stuff, but yeah. The way this teacher is acting is completely inappropriate, and he's making kids scared, and oh my gosh. They're going to go to the superintendent about it, and like, literally, I'm like, why don't you just fire the teacher? Fire the teacher, like, if he's the one making you switch classes, then just fire him, because then these other kids don't have to deal with this, because this is to the whole class. This isn't just for me. And also to this girl that he said sit the hell down to, I think that he has something against her, because so we used to not be friends, and the teacher would let me go out in the hallway, because we like to go out in the hallway and do our work by the couches, because we have couches. But then, so like when I was hanging out with Emily, I asked, hey, we were the first people to ask, hey, can we go out and sit by the couches? He says no. And I'm like, oh, okay, have it your way then. And so I'm like, okay, we can't go sit by the couches. That's a bummer. But then later, we noticed that he let these other girls go sit out by the couches, which is ridiculous, because these other girls aren't doing nothing for him. In fact, these other girls chat a lot in class, and why is he letting them go out but not Ebony? Like, other than the fact that she's loud and she messes around a lot, he shouldn't have anything against her. Like, there's supervisors in the hallway. I'm sure she will be fine if she's out there. And besides, the project was only we were only going to be out there for 30 minutes. What could go wrong in 30 minutes? Tell me, what could go wrong in 30 minutes? But anyway, this is just, yeah, I want to get this teacher fired. Whether I'm switching schools or not, I want to get him fired. Though, I know he's probably poor and stuff, because first of all, I see him walk home, which means, yeah, poor. So, yeah. And if I am poor, then why the heck am I playing on an iPad, which is like $500? Oh, Pro Towers. Let's go to Pro Towers. Don't know if this is a good idea. Okay. Oh, we have jump, we have gas, and we have aim. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of fun, Pro Towers. This actually looks kind of easy. What? So, yeah, but anyway, there is so much to heck at about this teacher, and the way he teaches, the way this teacher teaches, I hate it, but okay. Anyway, thank you for listening to this story time. Please like and subscribe. It helps so much. And yeah. If we can get to 10 subscribers, I will make a story time that lasts 1 hour. 10 subscribers. That's the easiest thing you guys will ever do. For all those who ever watch. Okay, so thank you for watching. Goodbye.